much into the details of from where we came with all this knowledge about the Ark of the Covenant and the Tree of Life. I'm just gonna go directly and explain how Yasser Arafat was murdered in France. And here is the proof. Just as I proved earlier about Rafik Hariri and some others who were sacrificed based on rituals that is go back to the time of the ancient Egyptian, the same methodology they used it to kill Yasser Arafat based on his birthday, based on his the date when he murdered them, all about numerology and symbology and human sacrifice rituals dating back from the ancient Egyptians, as I mentioned earlier. So if you look at the date of his murder, I would call it, not the death date, you would see 1111. This number 111, we know the importance of it, or at least some of us know this. But what I want to add here is that these people, when they use numerology, they use the single digit of the date or they use the double digit of the date. Here they used both for the murder of Arafat case. So basically, if we look at the single digit of the date, you have 2, 2, 2, 4. So I summed the single digits, you get 2, 2, and I dropped these ones so that you have 4 digits. You have 2, 2, 2, 4. From 2 and 2 from the month and the day, you get 4 and 6. Now, what about if we do the same for the same date of his murder using the methodology of the double digits which they use? So you have for the double digit, you have 11 plus 11, you have 22. And then 20 plus 04 equal 24. What do you have here? As a single digit, you have 2, 2, 2, 4. You have 22, 24. When you sum 22 plus 24, what do you get? 46. When you sum 2 plus 2, you get 4. 2 plus 4, you get 6. You have a match on a single digit level and a double digit level. What is the importance of 46? 46 is the eye of Horus, the sacrifice ritual eye that I spoke about it in relation to 9/11 and the other events that I have proved earlier. So what has 46 to do with his birthday then? If you look at his birthday, they say he was born on 24th of August 1929. That's based on the date which is released by in Cairo. I think he has a certificate, a birth certificate, which states he was born on 24th of August. We all know that 248, if you look at the date 248, these are sacrifice ritual numbers. 248, basically it represents the resurrection of Osiris. This is 88, the end goal, the resurrection of Osiris from earth up to heaven. So we have the ark, 88, the hand of and the angel, 73, 87 is the ankh. It's equal to what? 248. And the whole symbol with the jet here, 4 jets of them, one jet is equal to 46. 46 times 4, you have 148. So from these two, from the resurrection of the Ark of the Covenant, based on the Tree of Life, which I explained earlier in my channel, if you go to the video of the cursed Tree of Life, you will see this symbol and this symbol, and then those two numbers, 248, the other Ark of the Covenant, along with the jets, 4 of them, 4 times 46, you get what? 432. So you see 248, it is here in his birthday, 248, and you have what? 46, right? The jet 46 is coming from his death date, 46, 46, single digit, double digit. You see all the numbers there, and now I will prove to you that we will also see the 432 as well from his birthday. So when we look at his birthday and we see that the 248 is the sacrifice ritual of the Ark of the Covenant, and we do the same thing for a single digit and a double digit. Look at here, the single digit, 2408, you have 6, you have 8, you have 14. 2408, 24 plus 8 equal what? 32. What you get? 1432. You see the number 432? I spoke about it in here, 432. So when you sum 14 plus 32, what do we get? 46. You see, it's all a circle of connected dots from the death date 46, 46, single digit, double digit. From his birthday, the 248, which is the symbol of the Ark of the Covenant, the sacrifice ritual of Ark of the Covenant 248. From this 2408, from the month and the date, you have 1432, 14432, and you have the end goal 46. And there's more into this, but I don't want to bother you too much with many details. But I just want to give you a proof that Arafat actually was murdered based on a sacrifice ritual which has been done to many others like him. And I exposed Rafiq Hariri killing and how 9/11 was based on this symbol and on this symbol, and the end goal of the Zionist with 88 coming from the opening date of the Twin Tower, the demolition of the Twin Tower, and the final opening of the One World Trade Center, and the anticipated date of 2038, the coming of their Messiah. Even based on their books, they say 2038 is the coming of their Messiah. When you sum the 4 dates, single digit will get you what? 88. It's all based on this symbolism. For those who understand this symbolism, they can see the proof. They can see the 46, which is the Eye of Horus, the sacrifice ritual from the single and double digit. They can see the 1111, and they can see that actually the 46 not only coming from his death date, it's based on his birthday of 248, which is give you what? 46 from the single and the double digit, 46, and 248, 432, 248, 432. And that's how they murdered the people. Long and behold, Rafiq al-Hariri, ex-prime minister of Lebanon, he was also murdered in Lebanon. He has ties, very strong ties with the French. And the magazine which published the work of the one who did the design of Rafiq Hariri tomb, he published it in a magazine that has what? 432 date number. The number of the magazine, 432. It was on the first page, front page of that magazine about the tomb of Rafiq al-Hariri, who was murdered also on the hand of the French people as well, along with the Zionists. And there's much more, because Rafiq Hariri was also killed based on the 9/11 sacrifice ritual, which I said before, that you have 1, 2, 3 pillars in this tree of life. Each pillar, when you sum the 5 circles, it gets you the number of what? The passengers on the 3 airplanes that hit its target. And the same methodology, they used it for killing Rafiq al-Hariri, same methodology they used it to kill Arafat. That's how they choose our leaders. They make them kings, and then they sacrifice them at the end of times. And that's all from me from now.